Okay. Hi guys, Freddie Fly Sport. Welcome to my show, my first show yet. There'll still be many to come. The show is, as you can see there in the title, the Premier League roundup. This is where I'm going to be bringing you, updates from the Premier League actions that happened this week. Throughout the week, I'll be bringing you guys, Premier League action that happened during the week. So let's get into this. All right. So today we saw what happened today to Arsenal. Right. If we also saw what happened today to Arsenal, where they were beaten by Crystal Palace 3-0. Yes, 3-0. Arsenal were beaten 3-0. It was remarkable. Nobody expected that to happen. I never saw Arsenal losing 3-0 to Crystal Palace. I mean, the first time that these two teams they met, it was a very good game. Patrick Vieira's men they played well. They should have won the game. It's just because Crystal Palace by then they were not very good at defending set pieces, and Arsenal scored Lacazette. So it was a very heartbreaking moment for Patrick Vieira that day. But today, he got his revenge, which is very good for him. He has beaten Arsenal. Now he can say he has finally beaten Arsenal, which is great for Patrick Vieira. Let's go up to the next game, which was on Saturday, where we saw Spurs absolutely humiliate Newcastle. I mean, Spurs right now they are fourth. They are firing. They are a very good team. Now I see them as the top contender to finish fourth in the Premier League. I mean, now it's Spurs. It's Spurs that has it. Is them right now. Right now, Arsenal do have a game in hand. Yes, if Arsenal win that game, Arsenal go above Spurs. But Arsenal still have some tough games to come up. They still got Spurs, right? The North London derby. Arsenal are still yet to play Spurs, and Arsenal still have to play Manchester United, and they have to play West Ham. So right now, at the moment, the Gunners, those three games are tough for the Gunners. They are very, very, very tough. Those are games that if the Gunners don't win, top four is gone. Top four is completely gone if the Gunners don't win. But Spurs, like Conte said, 8 games left, 8 finals. If Spurs go and win all those 8 games, they finish fourth. It's going to be a very good season for them. If they finish fourth. The next game was also on Saturday. We saw West Ham beat Frank Lampard's Everton. Oh yeah, Everton. Everton. They are in deep trouble. All right, they're in deep trouble. They are 17th in the league right now at the moment. 17 with 25 points. All right, 25 points. They're 3 points ahead of Watford. So Everton need to sort themselves out. They need to sort themselves out. Because if they don't sort themselves out, yeah, Everton are going down. Everton are going down for the first time in Everton's history. They are going to go down, which is quite remarkable. I mean that have never happened. Everton have never gone down, but this season it looks like they're going to go. And for West Ham, yeah, West Ham right now, West Ham are firing. They're a good team under David Moyes. They are still there in the Europa League. They might go on and win it, but right now Barcelona is there, and we do know the form of Barcelona. So Barcelona right now are the favorites to win it for me. So right now, at the moment, Barcelona are the favorites to win the Europa League. Second is going to be West Ham So for me, West Ham are the second favorites to win. And they might go all the way and win in West Ham, They are sixth right now. Sixth in the league. And they have 51 points, the same points like Manchester United have. West Ham have 51 points. They're 3 points off Spurs in fourth place and Arsenal. And if they have played more games than Spurs and Arsenal, so you know they still have more games to go. And if they win, they are remaining 7 games that they have right now. If they win all those games, they don't draw, they just win, they might finish fourth. This top four race is hard. It's very, very hard. So let's go to the terrible game. The terrible, terrible, terrible game Manchester United fans witnessed in Old Trafford. Horrible. That game was a disaster. I can't believe how low Manchester United have just fallen. So low this season. I mean, for a team that finished second in the league last season, second, 12 points behind Manchester City. Second. And now look at where they are now. They have just fallen so low, and it's remarkable how low United have fallen. Now they are saying they want to bring Eric Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag is a good manager. He's a good manager. He's going to make Manchester United better. Yes, I think he's going to make Manchester United better when he comes in. But the only way for Manchester United to be better is if the Manchester United board supports Eric Ten Hag. If they don't support him, if they don't bring the players that Eric Ten Hag wants, if they don't bring him in, wow, yeah, I don't know. If these same players that they are still there when Eric Ten Hag comes in, forget it. I don't see Manchester United challenging for the league next season. You know, and it looks like this season, Manchester United are seven. This season, United might finish in the Conference League. Cristiano Ronaldo of all people will be playing in the Conference League. That's funny. Wow, I can't believe it. That will be the first time. Cristiano Ronaldo have never played in the Europa League before or the Conference League. That's going to be the first time that he's going to be playing in the Conference League with Man United. So right now I don't know if Ronaldo is going to stay. If Ronaldo is going to stay at Manchester United, I don't know if he's going to stay. If he's going to be here next season, I don't know if he's going to be here next season because it's remarkable. How low Manchester United are right now at the moment. Yeah, the top four, a lot of us Manchester United fans are saying it's gone because it's true. The top four is gone. We can't win it. I don't see Man United go winning, finishing fourth this season because of the way they are playing. The way United are playing right now, yeah, I don't see us finishing the top four. We still have to play Chelsea. We still have to play Arsenal. We still have to play Liverpool again. So yeah, those 3 games are tough. Tough games that Man United have to win, but you don't see United winning those games. You don't see United really, really winning those games. So let's go to the biggest game we witnessed on Saturday, which was Chelsea against Brentford. For me, that was the biggest game. I want to apologize for saying the West Ham versus Everton game, the Newcastle versus Tottenham game took place on a on a Saturday. It's supposed to be Sunday, so sorry for that. That was my mistake. It's my bad. Those games were on Saturday. I mean on Sunday, not on Saturday. So let's move to the biggest game on Saturday, the most shocking game ever. I couldn't believe Chelsea, of all people, would be beaten by Brentford 4-1. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody saw Chelsea being beaten by Brentford 4-1. It was, wow, a surprise. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that Brentford were going to win Chelsea, of all people, 4-1. 4-1. It was a shame. Yeah, it was a shame and a disgrace to Chelsea. Well, they are still third, they're still third in the league. They are 59 points. They are 5 points. So they have 5 points. They are safe for now. They are safe for now. They have a game in hand. They have 2 games in hand, So yeah, those games they have to win those 2 games that they have in hand. Because if they don't win those games, they instead draw or they lost those 2 games that they have in hand, yeah, they should get it. I think Spurs are going to overtake them if Spurs continue to win their games. If Spurs continue to win their games, if Spurs don't continue to win their game, they keep on drawing or losing games, and Arsenal as well. Arsenal right now they are in good form, even though they lost today by 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 by, um, by 3 goals to nil at Crystal Palace. I mean, but those two right now are the favorites to finish top four. Spurs or Arsenal. Those two. Chelsea, I think Chelsea are going to finish third. Chelsea, they're a good team. Chelsea, they're strong. Chelsea, they're going to finish third, I think. The other game that was on Saturday was Wolves against Aston Villa. It was a good game. It was a good game. It was a strong game, but Wolves at the end won it. Steven Gerrard, he has been good. You know, good, good for ever since he went to Villa. He has been good. Villa before, when Dean Smith was there, Villa was struggling. I mean, if they didn't fire Dean Smith, I think Villa would have also been in the relegation battle. But since Gerrard came in, like Aston Villa, they have been there. They are playing well. They're a good team now. They are a very good team. Even though they are 11th in the Premier League, yeah, they're good. I mean, if this season finishes and then next season comes in and then they back Gerrard up, the board back Gerrard up and bring some players in. Yep, there you go. I do see Aston Villa maybe challenging for that fourth feet and safe. I do see them really, really challenging for that game, for that spot. And the other one was Leeds versus Southampton. That game finished 1-1. It was a tough game. Leeds now, they're a good side. Ever since that their new man came in, I mean, Leeds now have been good. They have not been shipping in goals like they used to do before. So now Leeds, they're a very good team. They are playing well now. They are playing like as a unit. They are very organized more than they were before when Bielsa was there. When Bielsa was there, they were not just playing well. Anybody can score 5 goals, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can just keep on going against Leeds when Bielsa was there, because Leeds were so open, so open that everybody could just go there, score, 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 score. They can just be scoring goals because Leeds were just so open. They were just they were a very poor team under Bielsa this season. They couldn't make it. They just couldn't make it. And then on Friday, The Premier League leaders played against Burnley and they won. Manchester City comfortable, 2-0. Burnley are a very tough team to play. Burnley, they are very tough, but Manchester City stood their ground. They won Burnley 2-0. I mean, before in those days, in those days, Man City used to win Burnley 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. I think Manchester City won Burnley 5-0, like I think 4 times in a row, like 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. At least that 5-0 have kind of reduced right now. Burnley now they are a very good team. They're a tough team to play. A tough team. They are not very easy. Sean Dyche, he's that kind of man. So he is tough, But City, they won the game. They're on top of the league right now. You know, Brighton, Norwich was a nil-nil game. Nothing much to report in that game. But Norwich, I do think they're going to be relegated again. I think the players that Norwich are a championship side. You understand? So I do feel Norwich are championship side. They are not really a Premier League team. So Norwich, they need to fix that. If they don't fix that, they'll keep on coming up, going down, coming up, going down, coming up, going down. And the other game we talk about is Liverpool against Watford. Same 2-0. It was a very easy game for Liverpool to just slide through. When they won that game, they were on top of the league. But when City won their game, City overtook them, and so City now are on top of the league. And we do know this team are going to meet on Sunday, Super Sunday at 8:30 a.m. Arizona time. That's the big game. You understand? That's the big one, because that's the game that's going to decide who is going to win the league. This game in April 10th. This is the game. This is the game that is going to decide who is going to win the league. Is it going to be City, or is it going to be Liverpool? What do you guys think is going to win? Is going to win the league, City or Liverpool? For me, I don't know. I would say it's a close one, isn't it? It's a close one. I think I'm going to go with City. City. I think City are going to win it. But if Liverpool win it, I'm not surprised that Liverpool win it. I won't be surprised if Liverpool do, because Liverpool are a good team this season. They quadruple, right? They might win the quadruple this season. They might win a quadruple this season, and Manchester City might win a treble. So treble, quadruple. So those two right now they're kind of fighting. So it's going to be a very good game this Sunday. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Well, I can't wait for that game. I can't wait to see those two play because they are brilliant. My team, Man United, we are far away from winning the league. I don't think we're going to win the league until we have a proper manager and we have players that play for Manchester United. A proper manager, I'll have players that are going to bust their butt every day to make sure this Man United team win, because these players right now they are poor, they are terrible, terrible, terrible. So these players, a lot of them, they have to go. If not, United are never going to win the league ever. We're never going to win any trophy, any with these players in there. Well, that's it for me, guys. Thank you all so much. Please hit that subscribe button. I'll be very happy if you do. Thank you. Peace. See you next time. Thank you.